Hello everybody and thank you so much. Today we are going to talk about regarding to the section 3.6 be an accountable leadership. This is the part of the principle that we are reviewing in this specific session. As you can see in here, in order to understand what it is regarding to being an accountable leader, being an accountable leader is very simple because in this specific session, they explain to you plenty of concepts that the most important is that the specific account to leadership is the project manager or project management who management plenty of contractor or plenty of people who have to maintain the most important from all the projects, the integrity, the honesty, and the fairness, the self-awareness, the restful, the humility, the available flexibility, and adaptability. But the most important is the share the leadership. Why that is the most important? Because the leadership is about inspiring and motivating others through leading by example. When we understand the leading by example, we understand this specific session regarding to be an accountable leader. Because if you can see here, what is the project impact regarding to this principle? The project impact is that their leadership style directly shapes the team's dynamic, motivation, and the most important, overall performance. For that reason, accountability is focused in delivering value beyond the project work. This is very clue, very important because the difference of the normal PM to the a better PM is this principle because always the PM try to improve their team performance, trying to increase the trust and morale, trying to improve the decision making, integrating the stakeholder confidence. In here, in this specific 366.2, you can see the principle in actions. And what this is the most important example at the difference in the governance. For example, in a normal government, the main approach is in order to enforce the labor policies and holding each vendor accountable. However, when a government takes a good decision in order to resolve, explore the root cause and the issue that what happened with the vendors. That's the main difference this kind of project or this kind of governments because of being accountable leadership is improve and resolve the problems without an issue. Finally, you can see here how this principle connected with the rest of the performance domain. And that is good because this specific principle is connected with all performance demand. In the governance, for example, the decisions are made transparently and ethically. In the scope, is confront and resolve, but maintain unit all the stakeholders. Always you can confront and resolve the scope, but don't forget to unit the stakeholders. The schedule, you can maintain collaborative discussion in order to align the activities and artifacts. In financial, you have to manage the pressure in order to cost are scrutinized, reserve are applied, and other financial challenges that arise during the project life cycle. The stakeholder, you always will maintain the support it is needed, and the resource is very important, the self-awareness. Because the self-awareness it allows to take the decision in a responsibility and integrity way. And finally, in the risk, you can take an accountable leader when you ensure the risk is managed in a way to protect and enhance the project's overall values. With this, my friend, it's very short, this specific principle, but for me is the most important from the older principle because when we try to manage plenty of people, you have to provide example. And that's all for today, my friend. Thank you very much, and don't forget to follow in my social network and share all this information. Thank you again. Bye bye.